Hello K-pop lovers! Welcome back to K-pop Hotline, your go-to source for all the latest updates, hot gossip, and exciting facts from the world of K-pop. From your favorite idols' comebacks, behind-the-scenes drama, to viral news, everything is right here. So stay tuned, because everything that's hot in K-pop is only on K-pop Hotline. What if an idol didn't simply return home after an overseas concert, but came back as someone who had just reminded the world exactly why he stands at the pinnacle of the global entertainment industry? Today, we're talking about a moment that has Korean producers, music critics, and pop culture observers buzzing with excitement. Once again, all eyes are on one name that never fails to create a massive sensation wherever he goes: Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS. After completing a series of spectacular performances in the United States, particularly in Las Vegas, which has been at the center of global attention over the past few days, Taehyung finally returned to South Korea. However, his arrival at Incheon International Airport was far more than the homecoming of a singer after a busy schedule. For many who witnessed it, it felt like the return of a global icon who had just written a new chapter in modern entertainment history. From early morning, the airport was already filled with anticipation. Media cameras lined the arrival area, fans waited patiently, and social media platforms were flooded with discussions about his return. Yet what made the moment truly fascinating was not only the warm welcome he received, but also the reaction from the Korean entertainment industry to the impact he had left behind during his time in America. Behind the scenes, numerous renowned producers, creative directors, choreographers, and industry insiders openly expressed their admiration for V's performances. To them, Taehyung's stage presence went far beyond the standards of a typical idol. He did not simply sing and dance. He created an artistic experience capable of touching tens of thousands of people simultaneously. In a stadium filled with lights and thunderous cheers, Taehyung demonstrated a rare ability that even many world-class performers struggle to master. He transformed a massive stage into a space that felt remarkably intimate. Despite performing in front of tens of thousands of spectators, every gesture, glance, and facial expression made the audience feel as though they were sharing a personal connection with him. Many Korean concert producers have described this as one of the most valuable qualities an entertainer can possess. In large-scale performances, artists often lose emotional connection with their audience because of the sheer size of the venue. Yet, Taehyung achieved the exact opposite. He utilized every corner of the stage, every camera angle, and every moment to build a powerful emotional bond with the crowd. His vocal performance was another major highlight. The distinctive baritone voice that has defined him for years sounded richer, more mature, and more expressive than ever. Throughout the concert, Taehyung displayed impressive vocal control, even while executing demanding choreography. His emotionally resonant low notes, combined with his stable technique, created a captivating listening experience. Music critics have noted that Taehyung's artistic growth in recent years has reached an entirely new level. He is no longer viewed solely as a member of the world's biggest group, but as an artist who understands how to tell stories through music. Every song he performs feels alive, as though he is not merely singing lyrics, but bringing them to life on stage. His impact extends far beyond the stage itself. Upon arriving in Incheon, Taehyung appeared in a simple yet sophisticated outfit. His look reflected the image of an international star who does not need to make an effort to command attention. His charisma felt completely natural. Every step conveyed a calm confidence without appearing excessive or forced. Many Korean fashion analysts have even pointed out that Taehyung possesses a unique ability to transform everyday fashion into global trends. What he wears, how he walks, and even the way he interacts with the media and fans often become topics of discussion that dominate online conversations for days. If there is one thing industry observers have come to understand after this latest return, it is that Taehyung's influence is no longer confined to music. In recent years, many artists have achieved global popularity, but only a handful have managed to transform that popularity into genuine cultural influence. Taehyung appears to have entered that stage of his career, a stage where his every move is not only observed but also serves as a reference point for the entertainment industry itself. Interestingly, within hours of videos and photos of his arrival going viral, Korean entertainment forums were filled with discussions about the long-term impact of his performances in the United States. Many analysts argued that the concerts not only reinforced BTS's status as a global powerhouse, but also further highlighted the unique identities of each member. Among all the names being discussed, Taehyung emerged as one of the most talked about figures. The reason is clear. During his performances in Las Vegas, Taehyung demonstrated something that cannot be measured solely through sales figures or social media statistics. He delivered an experience that left a lasting impression on audiences. Even many fans who attended the concerts in person admitted that the energy he radiated felt different from what could be captured through a screen. There is a natural charisma about him that makes every performance feel larger than life. This quality has become a major topic of discussion among creators within Korea's creative industries. They have observed how Taehyung seamlessly combines visual artistry, music, emotion, and storytelling into one cohesive experience. In an era when public attention is increasingly difficult to sustain, the ability to keep millions of people talking about the same moment is considered an extraordinary achievement. Many have also begun comparing Taehyung's current position to that of global icons who once dominated the entertainment world in previous generations. While such comparisons are always subject to debate, one thing many agree upon is that Taehyung has established a highly distinctive artistic identity. The moment people see his silhouette, hear his voice, or even catch a glimpse of his facial expression in a photograph, they instantly recognize him. Meanwhile, fans continue to look forward to his next move. Will he return with a new and more personal music project? Will the long-rumored international collaborations finally become reality? Or is he preparing something entirely unexpected that will once again surprise the world? These questions have only intensified as various industry figures continue to make intriguing comments. Some have even suggested that Taehyung is currently entering the most exciting phase of his career. Not because his popularity is at its peak, but because he appears more free than ever to express his own artistic vision. And perhaps that is Kim Taehyung's greatest strength. While others follow trends, he creates his own atmosphere. While countless artists compete for attention, he captures the world's attention simply by being himself. That is why every appearance he makes feels like a major event rather than just another celebrity sighting. Now, as the bright lights of Las Vegas begin to fade and his long journey back to Korea has come to an end, the world seems more focused than ever on what comes next. Because if there is one lesson Taehyung has taught us throughout his journey, it is that the end of a major achievement often marks the beginning of an even greater story. And judging by the growing excitement from fans, media outlets, and leading South Korean producers, that next chapter may be arriving sooner than anyone expects. The question is no longer whether Taehyung will create another major surprise. It is simply when the world will witness it. Thank you for watching and for coming back to K-Pop Hotline. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss the latest updates from the world of K-pop. Share this video with your fellow K-pop lovers too. See you again in the next video. Stay tuned and keep it locked on K-Pop Hotline.